come on leaps and bounds throughout the season. John Leslie has been, for me, their player of the season. But last game, France have got to win, and I think they'll just do it.
Damien?
I think if Scotland can put up in the first 20 minutes and against the aggressors, then I think they might tactically win it at the end of the day.
OK, well, we'll see. And don't forget, obviously, the Grand National's on BBC One, but set the video and you can watch it after this match is over and done with. Let's go to the Stade France and our commentary team, Gavin Hastings and Nigel Starmer-Smith.
Paris in the spring, beware of the French with the sun on their backs. Welcome to the world's finest rugby stadium for the final weekend of the Tournoi des Cinq Nations, which began in 1910. And you're here with 80,000 in this magnificent Stade de France. Scotland here for the first time, and hopes high of turning the tables on the heavy defeat at the hands of France last year at Murrayfield. And with wins over Wales and Ireland, that chance still remains of taking the championship title for the first time since their Grand Slam of 1990. Well, part of that historic occasion and Scotland's last win in Paris at the Parc des France, alongside me, Gavin Hastings. Is the optimism justified, do you think?
Well, I think, Nigel, yes, very much indeed. And the Scottish team certainly know what to expect from a French side that doesn't obviously want to record 3 losses in a row in this Five Nations Championship. I think the opening 20 minutes are going to be absolutely crucial to the outcome of this game. And if Scotland can stem the tide of aggression, if you like, from the French forwards, then that will go a long way towards giving them the opportunity of winning the match.
The French side, we're just looking as they line up for the anthems, which has lacked confidence. It seems to have lost its way, but this man hasn't. That, of course, is Gregor Townsend, who's looking to equal that record of scoring a try in every championship game. Added to which, of course, he's scored a try against Italy as well, so the lad's doing all right. The player who now, of course, is representing Brive in the French Championship and will be opposed today by his club partner Philippe Carbonneau. But for the moment, 80,000 go quiet as in the sunshine the teams line up and wait for the anthems. Well, I'm not sure whether that was that performance was part of a psychological warfare. It sounded less like Flower of Scotland than some funereal march. Now, I guess the Marseillaise. teams, a France side who performed well below par. Grand Slam of the last 2 years, remember, but will the sun shine on this outfit? 3 changes which see the return of Califano, a formidable obstacle. It's a first full start for the perennial reserve Thierry Cléda, his 9th cap, but first time at the kick-off. And a first cap for the new open side flanker, Christian Lavie of Toulouse. And a Scotland side buoyant after impressive wins at home against Wales and Ireland. 11 tries, the most of any side in the 5 nations. They've also 3 changes, 2 enforced by injury. So David Hilton's back for Tom Smith, who broke his leg against Ireland. Stuart Reid comes in. He wins his 2nd cap. Out is Eric Peters, who broke his kneecap in a club game. And Budge Pountney starts for the first time since the Springbok tests, with Peter Walton initially on the bench. But I sense we may well be seeing him in action at some point in the game. All part of Jim Telfer's master plan. Will this master plan succeed, Gavin?
Well, I'm very much hoping so, obviously. I think the key man there about to take the kick-off, Gregor Townsend, a lot is resting on his shoulders. He's had a wonderful 5 Nations Championship. And, you know, I think that Scotland really can come into this game with a lot of confidence. They will do so, and they feel that if they can play well, then they have a certain chance of victory.